Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure for me to here today in this beautiful city of Muscat, a city which has deep and ancient roots that connect my country and Oman. At the outset, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the government of Oman, the India Foundation, and all the other partners who have worked hard to organize this important conference. The Indian Ocean Conference, which began in Singapore in 2016, has voyaged through Sri Lanka, Vietnam, Maldives, UAE, Bangladesh, and Australia, and now reached Oman. I commend the India Foundation for this visionary and critical initiative that was launched in 2016 and for steering it with exceptional commitment through the years. In partnership with governments and a range of stakeholders, the India Foundation has created a platform for all stakeholders to gather regularly to engage in a dynamic exchange of ideas and collaborative action, reinforcing our shared commitment to the prosperity of the Indian Ocean region. By fostering such visionary dialogue, the India Foundation not only strengthens regional cooperation but also ignites innovative pathways for sustainable growth, security, and resilience across the Indian Ocean region. Excellencies, it is the Indian Ocean that first brought Oman and Sri Lanka together centuries ago. In ancient times, traders from Oman sailed to my country, which was then known in this part of the world as Serendip. Our two countries were both active hubs for trade along the ancient Silk Route. This laid a firm foundation for our bilateral relations that exist today, encompassing trade, investment, cultural exchange, and people-to-people connections. The cultural impact of this ancient connection is such that a particular sweet derived from Omani halwa that Sri Lankans call Muscat is a favorite among many in my country even today. Excellencies, the theme of this plenary, Voyage of New Horizons of Maritime Partnership, is of particular significance to us in Sri Lanka. To our minds, the port of Colombo is an excellent manifestation of New Horizon in maritime partnerships. Developed in partnership with key regional partners, today, the port of Colombo, which is strategically placed in close proximity to the world's busiest shipping routes, is a hub that services and connects the Far East with Europe, Africa, and the eastern coasts of the American continents. Rated as one of the best performing ports in the world today, it is expected to reach greater heights with the state-of-the-art Colombo West International Terminal that is expected to become operational early this year. Excellencies, our region's prosperity and the world's future prosperity lies in successful partnership of this nature, and Sri Lanka remains committed to strengthening maritime connectivity through port development, logistics, and maritime services, enhancing its position as a key hub in the Indian Ocean. Distinguished delegates, oceans serve as the lifelines of international trade, carrying over 80% of global trade volume and underpinning economic interdependence. Yet, the maritime domain extends far beyond commerce. It is a critical nexus for environmental sustainability, cultural exchange, and geopolitical stability. In this dynamic landscape, freedom of navigation stands as a cornerstone of international law, ensuring the unimpeded secure movement of vessels across global waters. Upholding this principle is not just a legal duty but a strategic necessity, one that preserves stability, strengthens economic resilience, and reinforces the rules-based maritime order essential for sustainable global prosperity. However, the global maritime landscape is fraught with challenges, some of which affect the Indian Ocean as well. This includes, among others, maritime crimes and territorial disputes, rising sea levels, ocean acidification, and extreme weather and marine pollution. All these challenges urge collaboration and partnership to find solutions. For example, tackling maritime pollution requires better waste management and recycling. Similarly, rising sea levels and climate-related issues require better climate data, resilience, and adaptation measures. As a key shipping route, the Indian Ocean traffic must explore adopting cleaner fuels and cut emissions to balance growth with conservation. All these issues necessitate a collective approach rooted in mutual respect, cooperation, and adherence to international norms. Sri Lanka's vision for the Indian Ocean is one of shared destiny, where nations rise above rivalry to protect freedom of navigation and foster stable and sustainability, prosperity based on cooperation, and find peaceful solutions to all issues. The economic benefits of maritime partnerships within the Indian Ocean region are vast, yet their full potential remains underutilized. From sustainable fisheries and tourism to maritime trade and energy resources, the ocean presents significant opportunities for growth and development. Realizing these benefits demands collaborative efforts to foster sustainable practices, protect maritime ecosystems, and ensure the equitable distribution of resources. Excellencies, regional security is intrinsically linked to the stability of Indian Ocean. It is essential that we strengthen regional security architectures, enhance maritime domain awareness, and promote joint exercises and capacity building initiatives. By doing so, we can create a resilient maritime environment that deters threats and fosters peace. The complexity of maritime challenges necessitates a collective response. Networking between countries and agencies is essential to build trust, share best practices, and coordinate responses to common threats. Enhanced information sharing and communication channels can significantly improve our ability to detect, deter, and respond to maritime threats. Excellencies, as a strategically located island nation and developing Indian Ocean littoral state, Sri Lanka seeks to harness the ocean's economic potential while benefiting from Asia's rising prosperity. We are committed to playing a proactive role in regional maritime affairs, advocating for peaceful coexistence and mutual respect among Indian Ocean nations. We will engage with all stakeholders within and beyond the Indian Ocean region on initiatives that promote peace, security, and stability in the Indian Ocean region. We recognize the importance of networking between countries and agencies to address common challenges and seize opportunities. Enhanced information sharing and cooperative mechanisms are crucial for effective maritime governance. Therefore, as the current chair of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, We reiterate the significance of fostering partnership with regional and international stakeholders and aim to contribute to collective efforts in ensuring maritime security, environment sustainability, and economic prosperity. Excellencies, Sri Lanka is committed to the BBNJ agreement on conserving maritime biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction. Given the Indian Ocean region's strategic and ecological significance, this treaty ensures equitable access to maritime resources while strengthening regional cooperation on sustainable ocean governance. Sri Lanka looks forward to leveraging this framework to enhance capacity building, research, and technology transfer, reinforcing its commitment to protecting the high seas for future generations. By leveraging technology and intelligence sharing, we can strengthen our collective response to regional challenges. South-South cooperation offers a pathway to enhance trade, infrastructure, and shared development, fostering economic growth through the exchange of technology, knowledge, and best practices. Such collaboration may be strengthened through existing regional frameworks like IORA, IONS, BIMSTEC, and the IOC, ensuring a unified and strategic approach to regional progress. Distinguished delegates, in conclusion, I want to reiterate that Sri Lanka stands ready to collaborate with all stakeholders working towards realizing the vision of a secure, stable, sustainable, and prosperous Indian Ocean region for the benefit of all. Thank you very much.